Hi, everyone. Welcome in. I was just talking for 10 minutes or so and realized I was talking to myself, me, myself, and I. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Anita. Okay, Anita. Melissa, Anita dropped off her merchandise to the boutique. She's going to have her items in. Melissa, what are you working on? Are you guys still doing homework? Hi to anyone in the bushes. I forgot to text Sandra. She's gonna kill me. Hey, Kawanda. We're gonna do your bling kit today. Aren't you glad I'm not on late, late, late? So we're gonna be. I already brushed in my rhinestones. I already had the transfers made. We're gonna do Melissa's "Love Yourself" rhinestone template. I already had the transfers done. Um, and they're gonna go on hoodies and one long sleeve t-shirt, the ones that I was talking about last night slash this morning. Anita, what are you working on? Sorry, I had to get my orders off the printer. So I need a medium. Thanks for your support. Kawanda, you're subscribed to Tailor Made, right? Make sure you subscribe to Tailor Made Sewing, Tailor Made Design Sewing, LLC Sewing too. Hi, crafting with your flamboyant creator. So the colors I'm going to be using, these were actually inspired by a live that I did with Melissa. Actually, she did a live first, and she used some greens. And then when we did a live on her channel, I was like, "Ooh, I like that." So I used green hematite, neon green navy, peridot AB, and chrysolite. And these are bling bits by B Girl Chic on Instagram. I will add her link to the description, and that is Anita Almer. Hi, Donzel. Uh, you know what? Because that's what time I went live. That is what time I went live. So these are the colors that I use. Like I said, they're already brushed in. Do you guys feel like I need more light, or is that okay? Is my lighting okay? If so, I can turn on another light, but I don't know if that's better or worse. Okay, so let me grab my transfers. I need it. This is the small hoodie. I'm doing an extra large and I think a medium. I think I'm doing a medium. No, I'm doing a small and a large hoodie and a medium long sleeve t-shirt. And they're all in this forest green. These are by Gildan. I think that's the name of it. I'll double check. And I got these from Alpha Broder. Actually, I do have to do a 2X. One is going to have bling strings, the hoodie strings. Denzel, what are you doing? Are you working? I'll be right back. I need to grab another. It's unbiased on here. I don't see her. I don't know. Give me 1 second. I need to grab another t-shirt. And oh, I already have my transfers in here, so I don't need to grab another. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure this was a medium. Yes. Wednesday, I think. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to grab more shirts. Hi, Stephanie Calloway. Hi, Dimps. So let me get my heat press going. And to anyone that missed it, I'm doing Melissa's Love Yourself template. I've already brushed in the sewn, so I'm going to be pressing shirts. And Denzel, let me look for your... Just got off work, now relaxing after taking a dog out. Cool, Denzel. Dems, are you at work? So we're using um, green hematite, peridot AB, oops, neon green AB, and chrysolite. And I'll give you a little better view. Ignore my hands and cuticles. But that is green hematite. Perfect for those of you that celebrate St. Patrick's Day. That's coming up. These are pretty good colors, greens for that. This is Peridot AB. And these are bling bits from B Girl Chic. And I know she's doing some revamping and some bundling. So keep an eye out for some changes she's making and some new bundles she's coming out with. And this is Neon Green AB. And this one is Chrysolite. And these do come with the lid. And so you just have to find the little groove and put your nail there. And that's Chrysolite. I have these available on my website. Oh, I'm missing all the comments. Just looking at Melissa's website right before you came on and saw that particular design on there because I was looking for the high heels design and found it. Do you have a cutting machine, Kawanda? Melissa or Demps or anyone else in the chats that are used to using StreamYard, how do I make my um this screen bigger for this view? For me. Oh, I found it. Oh, but then I can't see the chat. Okay, never mind. Yes, they are. Melissa also have rhinestones available on her website. She has blue opal, um, I believe white opal, green flare, blue flare. Um, I have to check what other um, color she has. And she sells those, I think, in 100 gross. Correct me if I'm wrong, Melissa. Kawanda, what type of machine do you have? Because you know what I'll do with your kit? I'll send you the flock to cut your own template. Yes, I was calling you Melissa. I wanted to know what color rhinestones you have available for sale on your website. I said blue opal, white opal, blue flare, green flare. Um, is that correct? And what else do you have? I feel like I need some mods, some moderators. Yes. Let me see if I could show you guys this. I'm waiting for my heat press to heat up. Oh, hot pink. Yes, she has hot pink. And y'all know that this is the season for hot pink. Well, hot pink. I use my colors year round, but hey. Yes, Dimps, I figured it out, I think. Um, yeah, I think I'm okay. But when I made it bigger, it's just because I don't have on my glasses. I wanted the screen to be bigger, but it's on me. Where's my hot pink? Here it is. Melissa also have this on her website. Melissa, what gross do you sell your rhinestones in? Hey guys, my lights are flickering. Hopefully I never have a fire. Um, because I have my heat press on. Dems, if I'm still on when you get home, can you tell me or Melissa how to, can I have moderators at my status? Your glasses. Let me tell you, I need to go get them. I need to go to Lens Crafters to have them tightened professionally. Um, because the way my glasses are, there, it's really weird. And the like little eyeglass kit I bought from Target, it's not even small enough for it. Okay, so here are my transfers, and since these have been, I've had them in for a while. I really have to make sure that the stones are still intact. So just bear with me. And I can see, like, if you can see, some of these are out of place. So what I'm going to do is just put it back um, on the template. And then pop them in place. 1 second. Why did I do that? So I keep my templates in these portfolio books. Someone posted these in one of Patrice's Craftable Things Facebook group. These are the really big ones, and I know Eve shown these on her live too. And I'm a faith-based business, so of course the biggest book are my faith-based designs, and then I have one that has like, I put like sayings in it, and then I have one that has all the like mom templates, anything that says love. So what I'm doing now, and while these seem um, really need and help you keep organized, they are huge and they are heavy. These things are heavy, like super heavy. And this is the brand that I have. And I got these from Amazon. Oh, which embroidery design? So like I have all my mom sisterhood stuff, queen stuff in this book. And then at the other end, I have anything associated with love. And right now I'm looking for Melissa's Love Yourself template. Knowing me, I probably already have it out and it's probably in my living room. Melissa, I still need to do self-love is not selfish. Ooh, love like Jesus. The embroidery one? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, yeah, that template's in the other room. But let me just double check. Lord knows I have templates everywhere. Because I'm looking for that template, it's hiding from me. So I'm just going to fix them by hand. Has anyone started making the designers out there templates for Beyonce's upcoming tour? She hasn't announced it, but you know it's coming. Okay, let's just fix these by hand. Because Tiandra can't keep up with her own stuff. It's not in there. Why is stuff never where it's supposed to be? Is it because I'm not putting it back? I'm pretty sure that's the case. So what I'm going to do is take the transfer and fix it by hand, or see if I have one that is not has not been moved. This is what I showed you guys last night that I keep my transfers in. I have these for designs that I either press on the spot at shows, or it's like a top seller and I don't want to always have to go back to make them every time I get an order in. I don't make a whole lot. So this template is in here. I just gotta grab the layers. Yeah, one of my shows, I had my heat press cart because I started taking my heat press with me to press on the spot. Um, y'all, I dropped this container off the cart and that sucker went flying. And do you know some of these stones and these things stayed in place? Hi, Stephanie Calloway. I'm doing good. Hi, Robin Murphy. I missed someone. To anyone I missed, I apologize. But hello and welcome in. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna pick one that is looks good. That looks good. And this is, I did this in 2 layers, and this looks good. So we'll use this. Let's do the large first. If I miss anyone's comments, I'll try to get back to you. So I'm gonna lint roll this to get up any loose fibers or lint or lint. That's just the fabric, I think. Oh, nope. And I'm gonna press this for 25 seconds, pre-press it. I'm using a HTV auto press, the original. Some people say you can't use a press a hoodie with it. You can just turn the hoodie to the side so that the hoodie portion is either hanging off on the left or the right side of your press. And it's a 15 by 15. I got this heat press. I got this heat press when they did that Kickstart. I got 2. Um, I did open both to test both. I think one of the second one I used maybe 5 times. And just, I think like 2 months ago, I think in like November, I gave it to my sister-in-law because I found out that she had been using the Easy Press to do team shirts for um, an organization. It's like a youth track organization, and they train youth from Pee Wee all the way through high school. When I found that, I'm like, girl, you've been using, and I'm talking, she was doing layers on layers on layers. And I was like, girl, I have a whole extra heat. I have three heat presses at home. So I gave her the one that I have been using. So I just folded my hoodie in half to find the center point. Most of you that bling already know this. So this one looks good. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to, I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to fold this in half by lining the letters, the furthest letters on the left and right. And then put a little crease at the top. And where that little crease is where my center is. And I'll line it up here on this line. I'm not using my t-shirt guide today because my sister don't know where it's at. It's somewhere in that living room. I'm only going to take it down just a little more because the pocket is in the way. Hello, Blinking BZ. Ladies, is it ladies Stone or Lady Satone? Stone. Hi, how do you pronounce your name? Okay, so that looks pretty good. So this is a hoodie. It's thicker, so I'm going to press it longer. Plus, I have hematites on here, and my hematites I need to press a little longer anyway, so it'll work out. What's everyone working on? Are you guys just getting off work? I'm Central, so it's 5:30 here. So I just ran that for 20 seconds. You can peel hot fix rhinestones cold or hot. I prefer to peel them hot. And our transfer tape is reusable. I'm going to add the second layer. Oh, you know what? I do have a fifth color on here I forgot about for the heart. Yeah, I always have the hardest trouble laying this down. I think Melissa said to use the heart as the guide. These old shaky hands of mine. I think it's good. That heart looks like it needs to. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to press that one for 12 seconds. I don't have any hematites on there. So 15 seconds, I'll pull off the transfer tape and then press it another 15 seconds for final press. Thanks, Kawanda. Trying to move some of these stones out your way for that. Let's see it. Thanks, Donzel. And then I'm going to give it a final press. Thanks, Melissa. Thank you. Thanks, Melissa. You know, I'm pressing this sweatshirt and I'm like, I'm not happy with the quality of it. I prefer Lane 7 hoodies if they don't have all the colors that are available with Gildan. Thanks, Bling and Beezy. Yeah, I'll pull them out again. There's one that I missed. I'll go over them again in just a minute. But it is 5 colors. And I didn't want to do 5 presses. So the way I cut the template, I was able to just do 2 presses. And you can actually cut the entire template in one and just use painter's tape. So here's the final. I used green hematite. I used chrysolite. Let me turn this light on. don't know if you can see the colors better. So this is green hematite. This one is chrysolite. And then we have neon green AB. Let me see how that changes. We got chrysolite again. And then we have peridot at the bottom. I'm sorry, peridot AB. So you're going to see different colors in there. And then the heart is forever green. I'm sorry, it's evergreen. Where's it at? No, I was right. It's forever green. It's this one. So I have a couple more of these to do. Those colors are definitely popping. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I have a t-shirt to do. But maybe I won't bore you with that because I have my sample done that I use at my shows. So Megan Beasy, the design is Melissa from Tailor Made Designs LLC. So if you want the template file, she sells the template file that you can buy, download, and cut with your cutting machine. She also sells the cut file, meaning she'll cut the template for you and send it to you. And she also, I was looking for it on her website, but I didn't see it. She has a version of this shirt as well, but it's not these colors. Right, Melissa? You do sell the actual T-shirt. So I sell this one on my website, but the actual template file is Melissa from Tailor Made Designs LLC, and the link is in the description of this video. I can put it in the comments. I can post it in the comments if you'd like. I forgot I still had this comment up. Sorry about that. Yes, Lisa, I do too. Because, honey, I told you, I'm not designing Nathan. Nathan. Okay, so let's do the next hoodie. It shouldn't take long. This one is a small. You're welcome. I'm just lint rolling again. Let me grab Melissa's link. Ooh, Melissa, you posted some new templates. Melissa posted some new Black History templates on her website. And I'll put Melissa's website in the chat. And you can just click that link and it should take you right to it. So I'm just prepping the second hoodie to get pressed. So again, I'm just going through my transfers. These are my transfers. I'm just gonna pull one out. And like I said, this has been a top seller. So I already have transfers made of this. And I store them for anyone that didn't see. I know I need to take this sticker off, but I store them in these from Michael's. So I'm just folding this in half. And next we're going to put together, when I'm done with this, we're going to put together a bling kit. This is a small, so I have to put this all the way to the top. Let me see. So you see where the pocket is? I have to put it all the way up to the top for a small, which is fine because this is for a mother and daughter and they absolutely love this design. Am I talking about you? Oh. I'm just going to give this a quick press for 20 seconds. I'm doing 20 seconds because it's a hoodie and I don't want to turn it inside out. I don't feel like doing all that to press the back or the other side of the stones. Well, that's pressing. Let's see. Oh, you know what? It's out on the rack. I'll show you the shirt I did on Melissa's live the other day. My website, Kawanda. I'll put it in the chat. There's also a link in the description too. That sucker is hot, hot. Put that back on there. I know it's upside down, but that hood is in the way. I'm grabbing my second layer. And this is Chrysolite and Forever Green. The heart is Forever Green. Let me tell you, that heat press will fry you. I know I definitely don't want to go to hell. Wow, what are you doing? Look at that S. Okay, Melissa said to use the heart as your guide. I think it needs to go up and over. Y'all, I struggle with this design. Melissa, I have one more to do, but I'm not going to do it because it's a t-shirt. It's Evergreen Fern. Forever Green is Fern. So I have Evergreen and Forever Green. Um, I forgot the original color of. I forgot the original color of Evergreen. Melissa, what am I doing wrong? You said calm down. I missed it. I had to put the heart first. Okay, I'm gonna turn it this way. I struggle with this. It's just this one, but it's one of my favorites, so I'm never gonna stop making it. I actually want to do a I don't know, a red or a white hoodie. Yeah, I fear white. Making putting rhinestones on white. The only thing I could put on it is red, because red um looks so good on white. Like my favorite HTV to use on white. Oh, see, look at that, Melissa. You said put the heart down first and look at that sucker. What a beauty. It just pops right on in. I think I said that with the last one too, except this one I think it's a little too far down. No, it needs to come over, up and over. There we go. And you know, sometimes it's not the rhinestone, it's the garment. The hoodie color is for forest green, right there. Let me tell you, I could hear Melissa. I wish she was on here, and I wish she was speaking Jamaican while she watching me do this. Oh, okay, Melissa, right here. No, right. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Right here. Wanda, what are you laughing at? I'm missing a chrysolite stone too. I didn't have this problem with the last one. I think it's fine. Melissa, like, leave it alone. Okay, hold on. I'm missing a stone there. Melissa, what did you make for supper? What did you make for dinner? Y'all already know I'm going right on this and pulling out a stone. I guess I could have used this one, but I'm not lining that sucker up again. You can hear Melissa. Oh, I can. Let me just take this. I really can. I'm over here sniffling and I get on my nephew about that. That is so annoying. Be still. Okay, we're good to go. Leave it alone. Yes, ma'am. I think this X is still off. It's me. Okay, leave it alone. Yeah, I am a mess. Or I can be a mess. Okay. That sucker is hot. Hot, hot, hot. That poor hoodie. Thanks, Donzel. So, Kawanda, in your kits, um, I'm gonna take it from my stash. You're gonna have. It's gonna be a Valentine's kit. But you know what I love about love designs? They should be used year round. You got 10 times. Got it right 10 times. Leave me alone. Okay, so here's the small. So this design can go on a small. See, it is beautiful. And this light does it zero justice. It's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. I was going to add the hoodie strings, but I'm going to save these for when I actually use peridot. I have peridot AB in here, but I don't have peridot. Hi, Creations by Miss C. What are the colors that you're using? So I used the very top is green hematite, chrysolite, neon green AB here, chrysolite again, and then self down here is peridot AB, and this is forever green. I'll give you a better. That neon green AB. Look at that peridot. It's so pretty. It's not doing it any justice for real. It isn't. I'll show you the bling bits and what I did. So this is that one. And like I said last night, I'll brand them. Um, I leave, this is for me and my business. I leave the original tags in, even though they're tearaway. I like to use HTV, and I'm going to use HTV until I run out of my sheets. And I just put my business name on there. And let me tell you why this is important. Um, I had a lady on Etsy. She sent me a message. She sent a picture. She's a returning customer, but she did have a bling shirt. And she said, "Hey, T," she calls me T, "did you do this one for me?" And I said, "No, but do you need anything?" And she said, "Yes, I need this in such and such size." And so she ordered it from me. And just think, had that person branded their shirt, that she could have looked in the tag, looked at the tag or at the wherever, and saw that person's name in that shirt, and they would have had that next sale. In her early era. What are you talking about, Melissa? In her LOL, in her early era. If I missed anyone that came in, thank you so much for joining. I'm gonna put this away. I need a break from that heat press before I pass out. So we're gonna do um, a bling kit, and I'm gonna send her Siam AB, light Siam AB, a funny bone. You know what? Y'all gonna make me stop laughing because y'all been talking about my laugh for days. Light Siam, and Crystal about the heat press. Did you ask me what heat press I was using? Wanda, did you ask me what heat press I was using? If so, I'm using a HTV Auto Press, the original. Rhinestones running away. When you said it will fry you, it's just because all, and I think this is with all heat presses, they just send off, give off a lot of heat. I think they give off a lot of heat. So this is, these are bling bits, just to give you a different look at the colors. This is green hematite. So it's a hematite, so it's not going to have that clear glass look to it. It's more of a solid stone. The next layer was chrysolite. And then there was neon green AB. The neon ABs are my favorites. Well, not my favorite, but some of my favorites. That neon green AB, look how that changes. Mm-mm-mm. And then Peridot AB. That's Peridot AB. So those were the colors I used. Let me put these away so I can clean up after myself. You were laughing and had me laughing. Yeah, but I'm so scared to go back and listen to the replay. I tried with that first live and I heard my voice. I said, oh no. I said, you sound like that? Mm-mm. 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 Oh, and again, these are Bling Bits by B Girl Chic. We are gonna do crystal. Kawanda, since you have your own cutter, Kawanda, what cutter are you using? Kawanda, are you still working? Are you working? Crystal. Oh, you're just getting calls. Now let's hope my machine still work after I knocked it off the table the other day. Oh, that one's already in there. Let me grab some packaging. I'll be right back. So I'm just grabbing a few things to prepare a bling. This is a mini blanket. Hi, showgirls around the world, a dancer family. Welcome in. Yeah, nothing much going on here. Just a little packing. But welcome in. No, I had to go grab some items to pack the blanket. So this is going to be the first color. It's going to be, I already have this package. It's going to be light cyan. And then we're going to add crystal, light cyan AB. We're going to add, I'll take that off so you can actually see the color. We're going to add light cyan AB. We're going to add cyan, thank you, AB. I thought I had dark cyan AB in here, but I don't. This is cyan AB. You can kind of see those cyan red colors a little bit. And then, of course, we're going to have my favorite, which is crystal. And Kawanda, what I'm going to do, normally I'll cut a template for you, but since you are a beginner, I'm going to actually send you the flock and let you cut the template. It is my template that Melissa made for me for my blankets. So if you ever need any custom templates done, Melissa is a great option. But that's crystal. I'm old school, so crystal is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. So that's what we're going to have. We are going to use our dusty one second. Just need to hook this up. Wanda, did you say what cutting machine you have? Oh, you have a Juliet? goodness, you have a Juliet. Girl, yeah, set that sucker up. Set it up beforehand. Set it up this week. Let me grab my container that I used to weigh. So I have my container. Hi, Smurf Creations. Oh, it says I need to balance it. Smurf Creations, what are you working on this evening? I tried to cut a template with my Cricut. Bling and Beezy said I tried to cut a template with my Cricut and it took 2 hours to cut it and it destroyed the flock. I'm a beginner and not sure if I had the right settings to cut flock. I was so disappointed. Do you recall the settings you used? And what Cricut machine do you have? I'm gonna charge my phone before my battery dies and we get kicked off. The Air 2 and I used the heavy cardstock setting. And you said it was your first time? So what happened with the flock? When you say it destroyed it, did it cut through the backing of the flock? I don't have an Air 2, but I might be able to help you try to come up with a solution. And you have to make sure, especially when you're doing a cut for the first time, you have to make sure you do a small test cut. So a test cut, you could do a circle, a square, a heart. If you do a heart, you can always reuse that for something else. And I'm talking about a small heart, like maybe 2 inches. Hi, Sharon. Good to see you. Yes, your very first time, never cut a full template, okay? You want to try to use, not try, but you want to use something small for a test cut. Now, I don't recommend just doing a couple circles. I recommend doing more than that because it may easily cut a couple circles, but you want to try something like a heart, a circle, a square, a letter. I think Patrice said the first thing she ever blinged was the letter P for her name. So it cut through the backing. That means you have too much pressure. So you need to lower whatever your settings are. Maybe try, did it cut all the way through the backing? If so, I would try medium cardstock. Do not use a full template because then you're just going to be wasting your flock. Try medium cardstock. If it cut, because heavy cardstock sounds like it's too much. If I'm going to have a practice with my Cricut, because I would have to have pro version before I can cut with the Juliet. Yeah, you can practice with your Cricut. Which Cricut do you have? I use a Maker. Oh, I know exactly what's wrong. I need to plug this into the wall. And Explore 2. Yeah, I think Dimps has, I don't know which Explorer she has. I know Dimps, same thing. Dimps has I think a Cricut Explorer. Melissa, if you're listening, you're using an Explorer Air too, right? Yes, although the backing. Sharon, what are you cutting with? Do you have a Romeo? Yes. Liam Beasy says, yes, all the way through the backing, and it was cutting 3 passes. That's, thanks for the info. 3 passes. Sharon, what settings do you use for your to cut your rhinestone templates? Both Bling and Beezy and Kawanda have an Explore Air 2. So Kawanda's used heavy cardstock. Not Kawanda, Bling and Beezy used heavy cardstock, and it cut all the way through. She said it was cutting 3 passes. Oh, you use Silhouette to cut. Hopefully we can get an answer for you. Some recommended settings. But please, please, please always do test cuts. Don't cut a full design because you don't want to waste your y'all. All this time I'm sitting here clicking this button and forgot that I had it plugged up to a cheap extension cord, and that don't work for baby girl. So, Melissa, you made your own cut settings? Ooh, good, Melissa. I'll go look through where to find it. um if it's on your YouTube, I'll kind of scroll through in the next couple days and post the link in the description. When I use Cricut, I use 350 and 2 passes. Bling and Beezy, are you still in here? Kawanda, we'll try to find it for you. You're welcome. Cool. So, Kawanda, you wanted to know how I do this. Um, I weigh my container. I get the weight of my container. Okay, good. And then I'm going to, the machine just basically just, remembered the size, the weight of my container. And I have it on grams right now. And now we're going to count by pieces. So my machine is going to ask me to add 10 pieces of whatever I'm using to the machine. And so I'm doing rhinestones. And then it's going to, just like it did with I just put one in there, but just like it did with the weight of the container, it's going to remember that. Hold on. My computer wants to update at the worst times. Hey, Monique, welcome in. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to click pieces. So now it knows the weight of 10 rhinestones. And now it's going to now start counting. And so I'm just going to do this slow, but normally I just get to pouring. But it should, every time I add a rhinestone, it should go up. So I'll just show you. And like I said in my live on, I think it was Friday or yesterday, I don't know which one. But I tried different machines. This is the one that works for me because some of the machines, you would think it works, but you need it to read a minimum of the weight of one rhinestone. And so, like how it just jumped, I'm shaking my table. My big belly is hitting it. So now it's back to 11. So it went 12. And I'm going to do 25 gross. It's going to go back down, jump back down. I'm doing 25 gross, which is 3,600 stones. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to slowly pour. So we're going to stop when it gets to 3,600. Melissa, this is the one I told you I bought off Amazon. I'll send you the link. Um, Remember I was saying the one on Uline, it didn't go it didn't have it. It wasn't, I don't know what it's called because I'm not a scientist. I'm not a uh, um, what's it called? A physicist, a physics instructor, none of that. No teacher, no, none of that. Um, so I realized it wasn't small. It couldn't count it couldn't read the weight of one rhinestone. It wanted to read things that were heavier. So I finally got the right machine. This shows 3611. We need it at 3600. So I'm just going to take a few off. And me putting my hands in here is going to adjust the weight because it's going to think my hand is a rhinestone. So it's going to go back down to the right. So I just took off more. Will you please put the machine in the description box? That was the problem. It could not read one. Right. This one can read one, but it reads it by so I forgot what I put it on, and it did measure one rhinestone. I have to pull my instructions out the book, out my little folder with all my instruction manuals in it to see what I put down was one rhinestone. So we're going to take out, I'll show you how it gets down. So I took out 1, 2, 3. I just took out a bunch. So we're going to add one more, and that's at 3,600 now. What I do is I add a few more for a little like incidentals, like if there are any rhinestones that have glue missing from the back. I just add a few more. So I'm going to take it to 3,650. And I did compare this with Melissa, do you remember you sent me something with, I forgot how many holes in it to kind of test the count? It was a long time ago. We were kind of just talking about counts. Now, this is just a tiny machine. If I grow, or when I grow and need something else, I will, or I'll buy multiples of these. I don't know. But this is what I do. So I'm at 3,650. That's good. That's light cyan AB. Now, I do not, I think some people are under the impression that some rhinestones all weigh the same, so you could just use the same amount. They don't. Especially like with the silver edge and gold edge. I wouldn't risk taking it and just putting, oh, like saying, oh, okay, this is how much 25 gross is, and then fill the line. No, they weigh differently. So that count would be completely different. Does that make sense? Melissa, this is your type of talk. I'm not a math person. I do accounting. I do payroll. That's my thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get my labels. And I'm going to say it's 25 gross. It is, what was that? Light cyan maybe? And I use these bags here. And just put the label on the back. My labels have the pressing instructions. and my website on them. I didn't bring a funnel in here, but we're gonna wing it. And you just open this, and these you can reopen. Since they have a little hole in them to use it as like a to hang them, I always say, what flock do you use? I use a blue flock that I source from overseas, from China. So when you're pouring your rhinestones out to use them, I suggest turning the bag to the side versus like flat like this, because then they'll fall out of that hole. So I'm just gonna pour these in here. Get all those babies in there. And still one left. Okay. I'm gonna clear my machine. So this is your light cyan AB. I put this bag for shipping purposes. I put this bag into another bag in case for some reason this bag opens during shipping. It's protected in another bag. But this is how you open this one. You can either cut it. I don't cut it. I just reopen it. And like I said, if you want to, when you're ready to use them, just turn it to the side. I have containers, but I'm saving my containers for my mystery kit. I'm going to do a quarterly mystery kit. I'll show you Bling and Breezy in a moment which one I use. So we already have the light cyan done. And this is done because these are included in my regular kit. Okay. We're going to do cyan AB. We'll turn our machine on. Get the measurement of our container, tear. We want to count pieces. So we're going to count 10 pieces. 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. I don't know if you guys can see that. My big old belly and my boobs keep hitting the table. So that's 3, 6, 9, 10. Oops, I think I put one extra one in there. 3, 4, 5, 3. Nope, that's perfect. So we're gonna tear. I mean, not tear, but press pieces again, and then it's ready to start counting. Okay. So I just, I just put, there was 10 in there. I added 2. We know it's ready to go. And we're going to get 3,600. Put too much in. Y'all, my blood sugar is off. And I'm not diabetic, but I know when I'm like missing meals or something, like when I get a little shaky and woozy. So we're at 3,600. Can you guys see this, the machine? So then I'm going to add about 50 more. Excuse me, the machine is jumping because I'm putting pressure on it. So it's trying to count me and my pressure as rhinestones. So it's $36.49. We'll add one more. It should jump to $36.50. Perfect. And this is Siam AB. Okay, cool. And let me tell you, I use this even when I'm buying rhinestones from a vendor. Um, I use it to check my count. Like let's say this bag. I am not going to go mix this bag from my supplier. I'm not going to mix it with my current stock because I need to make sure that the variation is the same, right? But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to do a full count. I do a full count on this to see how much, to make sure I received 500 gross or more, or if I order 3 bags, I need all those bags to be a minimum of 500 gross. And typically they are, sometimes there are more. I've never had a bag that was less than 500 gross though. And I do this every time I do the count. I don't care how slow or busy I am, I do a count. Any questions about the machine or doing a count? But it's a cool little machine to have. I'm not sure what else I would use it for. Now I have a separate machine um, for my, I use a separate machine for shipping. I just have like a 1999 scale. I have a 1999 scale for shipping. Just something simple. Like I said, when my business grows and I need to, expand or something, that's different. But right now, this is good for little old me and us. Me and us. Okay, let's do crystal. So I'm going to close these up. What I need to do is, y'all, I have all these labels, right? But why am I I don't want to say lazy, because I am releasing the spirit of laziness. I am rebuking it in the name of Jesus. Okay. Hey, Coretta, I really need to do my labels and stuff. I know when I first started out, actually I wasn't even selling. Sandra Thomas did all my, I met her in the community. She did like all these labels, and she used her Cricut. And I bought the stuff, y'all. I haven't done it. I just haven't. So let's do crystal. Oops, that's me. Let's clear it. Move my belly. Okay. I probably shouldn't have moved it. Let's move it back forward and start over, because we want it to be within 0.001. Hey, Tiana, been here for a little while. Just had a chance to comment. Hi, Linda. You need to come down. There we go. Okay. We're doing crystal. And and we're going to add 10 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Melissa, are you still in the chat? If so, is the mathematician in you, have you already figured out a way how to do an estimate based off the counts that I've been doing? I know the mathematician in you is like, you don't have to do that for every single color. I know it. I know you so well. Oh, it makes them look big. Yeah, well, I was hoping you could see like how many are actually in there to see that it's doing the count. You have to do the weight. But that's the thing, Melissa. Every rhinestone isn't the same weight. Because even like your hematites would be heavier than a glass stone, or I should say like a clear stone. Your silver and gold edge would be different from both. Are you saying do the weight meaning do it like this, or are you saying to kind of get an average weight? Okay, I'm gonna click the pieces. Oh, I don't think you guys can. Oh, I'm probably messing something up right now because I just moved it. But we just told it that it counted 10 pieces. Oh, you know what? Here, let me put this back. So what do you do when the weight of 10 of other stones aren't the same as, what if it's not the same across the board? Would you be concerned that you're not giving people enough or too much? What does that mean? Girl, this is a math lesson. You want to try it? So we're ready to pour, and I'm just going to take it, directly to 36. Hold on, I just lost one under there. Let me see if there's some on the other side. I'm going to take it to 3650. Let's take 2 out. There we go. So we got our crystal. Melissa, do you want to test your theory? We'll do it together on like Zoom or something. Because I tried it. And honey, not all stones weigh the same. I definitely tried it. But I love the sound of pouring right. Me too. Me too. Me too. I love the sound of it and the look. It's so soothing. So soothing. Wanda, you sent me your address, right? These are my cards that I put in my orders. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. And the flock. Oh, here it is. Let me unplug this. Sorry, I just had to hook up my phone. So this is the flock. Donzel, I do a count with my rhinestones. I just finished it. But this is my flock. And I just need to grab this. Move this stuff out the way. I have rhinestones everywhere. Denzel, did you miss the count? Oh, let me take this back up. Now I have to clean up as I go. Otherwise, it's going to be a hot mess. everyone having for supper? I'm gonna actually eat on time today. Donzel, you said are you weighing your stones, weighing your rhinestones? And I said I do a rhinestone count. That machine is supposed to be a simple way for me to get an accurate count so that I don't have to do a guesstimate, like based off of a weight. Is that your question, Dazel? Where is it at? Is this your question? And I'm putting 3 feet. Here we go. Hey, Sandra. I was just talking about you and some labels. Sorry, I'm rolling transfer tape. Bear with me. Sandra, welcome in. What are you up to? Did you send out your girls? What did you miss? I pressed a couple hoodies. I did a rhinestone count. And right now I am packing up a little something, a little bit of bling, a little care package, a little love offering. That's pretty much it. What are you working on, Sandra? Making dinner. She's back home complaining about the cold weather. Well, yes, I would want to be in Florida too with nice warm weather. Absolutely. So I'll bag up that kit. I need to print the shipping label. I think Tiana behind on the chat. Am I behind on the chat? You think so? Post them in my group, Sandra. Um, Melissa, are you talking about the cold? Is that what you're talking about? I want to try out a template. Um, I bought this off of Etsy. I don't remember who I bought it from. Oh, the alligators. I don't mess with alligators now. I can't. I cannot. I am not messing with no alligators. Mm-mm. Keep them. You can have them. You can have them. I kind of want to play with what colors do you want to play with today? You want to do purples? You want to do purple, orange? No, we did orange. You want to do purples, green, ooh, or black? What about shades of black and gray? Sandra, you and your purple. Okay, I'm going to give y'all the options. We could do black and gray. Melissa, that's what I was thinking too. I'm not going to lie. I think they're towards the back. Yes. So let me put these away. This design doesn't have an outline. See, that black and gray makes me want to do Hello Weekend. Hi, Rosetta Cobb. Welcome in. All metals. That would be pretty too. Melissa, that makes me want to do Hello Weekend. That makes me want to do Hello Weekend. So we have I know what we're gonna play with. Let's do I have to go pull these colors because I wasn't expecting to do these. I like one has to go. Yes, it was me. I'm not happy with mine. You're not happy with your what? Let's see. Uh-oh. Was asking about a transfer. Okay, let me go pull black diamond, hematite, dark hematite, um, and maybe silver hematite. Oh, transfer tape. Lisa, you sent me your email, right? And then I'm gonna pull shiny tuxedo. We need, if I do this one, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. This template is it says love. Yeah, I saw it. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab these colors. They're all lined up, so it should be okay. Shouldn't take long, unless I drop something. So we have hematite. We have black diamond. This one is actually left over from what I had from Be Createful. So it's their black diamond luxe, which is um, yes, this is black diamond luxe. Yes, that's right. I see it now. This is dark hematite. I'm not gonna put that in there, but I thought about putting purple in it. And I'm thinking about adding blue diamond AB. Melissa, are you talking to me? And then this is, oh, I need to go grab, this is black diamond. I'm sorry, not black diamond. Jet jet black. I need to go grab shiny tuxedo real quick. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. So silver hematite. So we can do all hematites with black, jet black. Let's figure it out. Let me pull. Grab silver hematite. Okay, so here is silver hematite. We got black diamond. Actually, is that the right one? Yep. We got jet black. Oh, we're not going to use tuxedo, so we'll leave that. Hematite and dark hematite. And we're going to do this love template. Let's move all of this out of the way. I may regret not putting a little silver in here if I don't. So I think I'm going to take one away. So if I was to take one away, oh, you know what I could do? I'll do that in an ombre. I could make it 6 colors and do an ombre. No, I needed 5, so I have 5. Let's pray this looks good. So we're going to use jet black, hematite, black diamond, dark hematite, and silver hematite. I know this was 4 layers, but we can make it 5. We'll figure it out. Because I could make this ombre. Yes, I'll make this ombre. Or not ombre, but a two-tone. What do we want to use as our base color? Do we want to use, I think we should use jet black as our base color. Thanks, Kawanda. Melissa suggested grays and blacks. black. Now, my thought is so this is all supposed to be one color, but so that we can use all 5 colors, I could make this ombre. Or I could get rid of dark hematite. No, I would get rid of black diamond or hematite, because black diamond and hematite are very, very close. One is solid and one has that clear glass look. Let's go with this. I am dropping stuff. Move this out of the way. Put this here. And this here. Oops. Thanks, Kawanda. I'll just turn it this way. Nope. Let me move these further. Let me tell you, this working at a desk versus my workstations, it really limits the room. Melissa, this is what I want to play with next. If I'm on here, I'll probably do it later in the week. I want to play with these two together. They're very similar. Last time I did this, I mixed my shiny black. Jesus, I can't even get the rubber band off. And I have nails. Well, not long nails, but geez. I want to play with these two together. They're very similar. That is pretty. It looks so much better in person. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks for coming on. Okay, let's get this done. Okay. I'm going to do this upside down so that I'm closer to the template. Thank you. Melissa, once I put it down, there's no turning back. So I'm doing Jet AB as the main, Jet AB, Jesus. I'm doing Jet Black as the main color. And I'm brushing it in this way because I'm debating if I want to make it ombre. Or somewhat of an ombre. I don't know because this is camouflage. So it doesn't need an ombre. I'll eliminate a color and figure out which one I'm going to eliminate. I always keep my little handy scoop around so I can just brush the excess stones right on the scoop. I guess I'll do the whole thing. This is for me, but it's gonna be my sample when I take photos, my sample for my pictures. So I'm gonna do this today in black and grays, and then I'm gonna do it in blue and grays, and then all pinks, and then all reds. So my next color, do you want to use black diamond or we'll see. Hi, Blessed Hands by Lillian. Let's go ahead and make this all, change my mind. Let's go ahead and make this all jet black. How are you doing, Lillian? Lillian. Is anyone else blanking or doing any other type of craft? Here are these little pepper flakes again. I'm going back and filling in rhinestones where, putting in rhinestones where holes are missing. I really have to sneeze. Does anyone know if Matt from the Rhinestone World was on today? I bought some. Sharon, you're doing embroidery. I bought some bling anything and HTV anything. And I don't remember which is which because it is not labeled. It wasn't labeled when I received it. And I don't know which is which. Thank you, Bling and Beezy. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, let's. Sharon, what are you embroidering? Uh-oh. I'm going to trim down some of my tape that I've already used. This is like really long and I won't have anything. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome in. Diamond painting. That's something I haven't tried before is diamond painting. Sharon, that sounds pretty. That sounds really pretty. Uh-oh. You're intrigued. So diamond painting, is that where you hand place the stones on a canvas or something like that? I think I've seen it. I think I have. I'm doing good. I decided to come on before 12 a.m. We're going to do, let me think how this needs to be separated. We're going to do black diamond, silver, and dark. Yes, you place tiny resin drills and or rhinestones onto a pre-printed canvas. What are resin drills? So let's go here. Black, dark hematite. We'll do it this way. So we're going to work with Lillian. That's what I need to do. I have so much. I have rooms of stuff to fold. I have stuff in boxes, flowing out of boxes. Like, Oh, little beads. Oh, that sounds pretty. I like, oh, honey, I gotta get it together. So this is dark hematite that I'm using. Dark hematite is underrated. It is so pretty. If I could do every design in silver and black, I would. When I first started out, that's all I did. I used crystal, jet black on black. I would do tone on tone. Um, and then I have, um, which I did on purpose, I have black diamond from 3 different vendors. And each vendor, it's a different shade of gray. And I love that. I actually did one design probably in 2022 where I just used black diamond, but it's 3 different variations of black diamond from 3 different suppliers. And it's so pretty. And one of them is um, Be Createful's Lux. Their Lux collection. Most of them are 16 facets, some are 14, and they are beautiful. The 16 facets, of course, shine brighter, they sparkle more, and they have, you can see the pigment much, much better in the color. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I didn't know. Kawanda said, I didn't know that it was called diamond painting. I've seen some YouTubers do that before. I think it has come across, I want to say that I've seen the best uni do that diamond painting, but I could be wrong. I think that's where I saw it. So, Cynthia, how long does diamond painting take? I said I'm not getting into another craft until I get myself organized. Lillian, did you like TikTok the other day, like how it looks and everything? The drills are 2.5 millimeters or 2.8 millimeters in size. We also use rhinestones the same sizes, depends on the size of the canvas, and it's like paint by number. Oh, okay. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay. This is Black Diamond. Oh, they're so pretty. I have to start blinging for myself more. Usually, if I'm blinging, it's something that I'm doing for a show and something I have to make several of. So I don't make time to even make a sample for myself. Um, but if it is for a show, I'll do like one for myself to wear. I usually wear like Keep God First to a show, um, something like that. So it depends on the size. I'm working on a 20-inch by 29-inch right now. Okay. And then do you keep that piece of art for yourself, or do you give them or sell them? Uh-oh. Cynthia, how long have you been diamond painting? And do you do other crafts? Really, I want to really get better with designing. I have great ideas, but I am working on creating them. I love the challenge. Cool, Monique. What do you like to design? Yeah, I put myself on a bedtime this week because since I can't sleep, I'll be like, oh, I'll just get up and work. And then I just want to sleep through the day and I can't. Oh, wow, 5 years. Oh, just using your hands. That's funny, Melissa. Ooh, I should have used chameleon crystal with this. It hasn't worked for you yet? I'm going to bed. I'm going to be in the bed, relaxed, showered, and all of that by 9 p.m. every night. That's my goal. No, that's not my goal. That's my system. As my therapist say, goals are temporary because once you accomplish them, that's it. But when you put a system in place, it should last a lifetime. So no more goals for me, just systems. Okay, I'm gonna turn it over so that I can get to this part. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can do it. You can do it. Maybe I should not be the late. Maybe it shouldn't be late night. Melissa, what do you think? Silver hematite? Because I'm going for it. You think it's gonna be too bright with the ray? I'm going for silver hematite. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm okay with that. At least like, and the other thing is, my phone is not gonna go on a nightstand. It's gonna go like way across the room. That way, if I wake up in the middle of the night, I can't just pick it up, call myself looking at the time, but then start scrolling. Nope. Because let me tell you, I would be up all night long. Drum roll. Okay, who all are night owls? Late night scrolls, I know, and then I'll be up. I already cut back on like the murder mysteries and all that type of stuff and true crime. My therapist told me cut back on that stuff. I did that. Sharon, you are really? I need all that collection you were using. Okay. I sure will. I sure will. I got you, girl. For those of you that are subscribed to Tailor Made Designs LLC, that's Melissa. She's having a members and Facebook group Zoom on Wednesday. It's the Chinese New Year. So if you're not subscribed to her Facebook group, it's Tailor Made Designs LLC. I put her links in the description box. So make sure you subscribe to her, follow slash join her Facebook group, or become a member on her YouTube channel. Melissa does embroidery, sewing, tumblers, bling, um, I think sublimation, bonnets, headbands, scrunchies. Melissa, what don't you do? How about that? That's easiest. Melissa does it all and she does it with love. She makes embroidery. Oh, she does embroidery. I don't know if I said that. She and does embroidery templates, bling templates. She sells shirts. She sells rhinestones. Melissa, what am I missing? She does custom designs. Oh, crochet. Girl, oh, that's right. Because when you were on your way to, or when you were at your sister's, you were crocheting. That's right. You go, girl. Patches. Ride a bike. That's the only thing you sell to. Melissa, you are silly. Yes. Oh, yes. And she's an author. If you are interested in making rhinestone templates and you're just starting out, you're a beginner and you want to focus on doing letters, like some people in the live last night asked me, where did I buy or where did I get those the letters from, the alphabet letters? I purchased those. Um, just think they were, when I showed them online, they were $9.99. But just think, if you know how to do that, you don't need alphabets. If you know how to make your own templates, you don't have to buy alphabets for $10 per font. Melissa has an ebook out that shows you how to make different words, rhinestone templates. It's on her website, and there is a link in the description, as well as her linked. Is it called Linktree? I think it's Linktree. I need to look into that because I need that, and that has all of her links, all of them. Yeah, I forgot to have me turn on my heat press. I didn't ask y'all to remind me. Uh-oh. Who in the chat knows how to cook? Monique, does the fee vary depending on YouTubers' channels? When you become a member, does it have a monthly fee? When you become a member, yes, there's a monthly fee. Melissa, how much is your monthly fee for your membership? I'm a member of Melissa's channel, but I don't know how much I pay. Hi, Deborah Browning. How are you doing? Welcome in. So this is going on a black hoodie. This design doesn't have an outline, so I am going to use this part of the template as my guide and press it first. And Kwanda, like each person's membership on their channel is different. They charge a different price. I don't remember how much Melissa's is, but if you go to her YouTube and I think you go to either members or join, it should tell you. So while my heat press is heating, where's my other thing at? That's my other case. While my heat press is heating up, yeah, I will go over the colors that I used again. The template says love, and we use dark hematite, black diamond, hold on, that's the wrong one. We use silver hematite. I decided not to use hematite. There is, nope, I don't know what I did with it. Black diamond. Oh, here's jet black. Thought I had a bigger one out. So this is what we use. Ooh, I should have used Melissa. I should have used tuxedo. Oh, I'm gonna keep that one for myself. But the one that I'm gonna do to sell, I'm gonna use tuxedo. And that way tuxedo have crystal in the center, and then the rest of those will play off that. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Melissa, you still in the chat? If so, do you how much is your membership? Let me grab my hoodie. I'm still here. I'm just grabbing some hoodies right now. And I just knocked over a bunch of stuff. Oops. $6.99. Oh, that's good. So Kawanda, Melissa's membership is $6.99 a month. Yes, Melissa. I love tuxedo too. Melissa, I thought about being bold and putting it on this hoodie, but I'm going to save this for something else. I think I'm going to save this for something else because that'll be too much. Maybe. Welcome back, Monique. Okay, so the heat press is ready. Yes. I don't. Thank you. I know, Anita. You think it'll be too much together? If not, I'm about to put it on a black hoodie. That's very bold, yes. And it's so smooth and so soft. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it on a black sweatshirt. And when I redo it with tuxedo, where's tuxedo? When I redo it with tuxedo, I'll use my black, jet black hoodie strings. Maybe that's what I'll do sometime this week. Melissa, you want to mention anything about your Zoom for Wednesday? Kawanda, I don't have a membership. I'm not at that status yet. Monique, me too. I'm gonna put this on a sweatshirt. I'll put it on a black sweatshirt. Ooh, I'll put it on. Do I want a sweatshirt or t-shirt? I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt. Let me grab. I'm sure I have a black t-shirt in here. Okay, I'm gonna put this on a Gildan 2000 ultra cotton t-shirt. All these different t-shirts I'm gonna be doing. I'm saving them for my giveaways when I hit 500 subscribers. Okay, let me highlight Melissa's comments. So Melissa says she will be having a Zoom get together on Wednesday at noon Eastern Standard Time for members, YouTube members, and Face group. And we will be blinging. So remember, that's 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to put this on a t-shirt since I'm redoing this. And I'll save this when I do a giveaway. Because the sample, not the sample, but the one I'm going to actually sell will be the one that I use tuxedo with tuxedo. What is going on? That thing would not register. Melissa, I'm excited. I'll be there with bells on. Monique, are you on Facebook? Facebook? So I put a crease in it to find the center. I really need my t-shirt guide. I am so dependent on it. My hair is shedding like crazy because I am natural and putting heat on it is just not good. So I'm going to use this biggest layer, the jet black. Oh, should I put this on black? Maybe I should put it on gray. It'll be fine. What do you think? Black or charcoal gray? Black or charcoal gray, which is this. Black or charcoal gray? Black or charcoal gray? Give me 1 second. Okay, what did we decide? Gray? Okay, we'll do gray. This is huge. I need to go down a size. But you know what? I'm not leaving out here again. Oh, wait, is that a hoodie? Nope, we're going to use this. Okay, let's save this. Okay, I went with gray. Let's cool it down just a little bit. Okay. Do about there. So I went with charcoal gray, and this is a Gildan um, sweatshirt. Oh, wrong side. Melissa, I'm excited. Will we just bling whatever we want to bling? So I'm thinking the next layer should be, move these out of the way. Put those above the L. Oh, I should have changed it. That's too close. This should have been silver. It's too late now. See how close that is together? This should have been silver hematite or black diamond. So I need to take some notes because I'm going to be doing this shirt to sell. To break this up. Let's bring that down some more. So I'll do black as actually it'll be fine when I do the mine. It'll be fine when I do mine because I'm going to use tuxedo, which is a black edged stone. Oh, it still looks good though. I can see the difference now that I'm not under the light. Okay, so our next layer, I'm gonna do, I can do top or bottom. Oh no, I do like it like that. No, I like it as is. That's Deborah Browning. I'm not sure if I spoke before. Is that an extra stone in there? It looks like an extra stone. I like this. I actually like it like it is. I don't know if you guys can see it. I think I have an extra stone in here. Child, me and my lights. We a hot mess over here. We over here winging it. Okay. I really want this to have an outline. If this had an outline, I would definitely outline it in crystal. But all these different layers, it really doesn't need one. Four is plenty. Yes. Normally I don't pull my, am I missing a layer? Oh, it's the crystal. I'm like, hold on. I mean the silver hematite. Normally I don't pull my shirt off the heat press every time I do a press, but I'm just doing it to show you the layering process. Y'all, I love this. And I bought this template, I think a couple years ago, and I wanted it so bad. And it was one of those templates, I had it forever, and I just cut it like last quarter. I just, oh, this way, this way. I hope y'all don't hear me breathing all in the mic. I know you hear me sniffling. Okay, I did something here that I need to fix. I'll just do that when it heats up. I think I'm good. Yep. Melissa, how do we access the Zoom link? Is it going to be posted in your Facebook group and then in the members only tab in YouTube? What did I miss? Oh, I hope you feel better. Get you some good stuff in your system to boost your immune system. Plenty of fluids, plenty of vitamin C. Get you some grapes, some grapefruit, and some pomegranate juice if you can, like the palms. Are y'all ready? for the final. I know I couldn't either. I told you how I order my groceries. I don't care what it is, groceries, medicine, whatever it is. So this is the final. So we used silver hematite. I'm sorry, silver hematite. That's what these are here. Silver hematite. Black diamond. That's black diamond. Black. And then dark hematite. These little darker areas are dark hematite. So that's the final. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And this is on a darker sweatshirt. It's pretty. Thanks, Melissa. You inspired it. You picked those colors, girl. You said grays and black. Grays and blacks. It's pretty. It's pretty. I got this template off of Etsy. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Etsy. Purchases. Search love. Give me one moment. I am looking through my purchases to grab it. The link for you all. I know I purchased it off of Etsy. Let's see. Oh, I have that template too. I need to do that. Let me download that. No, I'm gonna do it right now. I didn't know I had that. That is pretty. I want to do all reds. Do this in all reds and put it on a navy blue um, hoodie with red bling strings. Here it is. I don't know who this person is. I just knew I liked the design. Cannot stand using my computer without a mouse. So it's called Camo Love Rhinestone Template. It's an SS10 and it was $5.99 on Etsy. And it looks like a Mania by Design. Let's see. So if anyone is interested, here's the link. I hope that works. Thanks, Ups Designs. Up Designs. If anyone have any questions about Melissa's upcoming um, Zoom, it's for Facebook members. Um, it's free to join. Um, her Facebook group. Melissa's YouTube membership is $6.99. So one of those two options, either of those options will get you into the Zoom. Thank you, Ups Designs. Anita, no, I'll do it as soon as I get off. I'll set up my little black station and take pictures and upload them. Thank you, D. Smith. So, everyone, thanks for hanging out with me. I got a few more items I need to press, but I'm supposed to be in the bed by 9 o'clock. And it's 8:18 Central Time right now. So thanks for hanging out with me. And I will see you all hopefully on Melissa's Zoom on Wednesday. Melissa's Tailor Made Designs, LLC. Good night, everyone.